On to the next step, we have finished the raglan sleeves. These knit stitch markers mark the point of every increase row that I have done, and I needed 22 of them, so there are 22 knit stitch markers. And then in the directions it says to knit plain a certain measurement that is required for your size. Now this is for my mom and she's a bit on the smaller side, so I did not need to go any further. So my next step would be to separating the stitches for the arm, the sleeve section. And so I've done that here in between the raglan markers. This is my sleeve area. I counted the amount of stitches required to make sure the numbers are correct, and I used a different piece of yarn completely so it will help me distinguish the sock yarn active stitches from just the waste yarn. So for my mom's size, I need to place on 12 back loops in between the raglan stitch markers, and then I can continue on to the body. Now it says to do it twice, so I will, these are the raglan stitch markers for the other arm, and I will do the same. I will do 12 back stitch loops in between to create that loop. Okay, so this is how you do the 12 back stitch loops. You take your yarn, with the yarn being in front of your finger and then going down behind, and you just kind of twist your finger, and from this back loop you just drop it down. Go in from the back loop to the front and basically creating an X, drop it down. So 3. So there's 12 right there, and then pick up the other side, and you just continue knitting on the round of the body, and you've got your first sleeve.